Dear viewers, welcome to today's reading. Today being Wednesday, November 22, 2023, and this reading is for all of us, for the whole collective, for each and every one of us. Let us begin, my dear viewers, to see what are the most important messages for us all today. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish happy birthdays for those of you celebrating today, and those of you celebrating anniversaries. I wish you the best of the best. Those of you celebrating birthdays, I wish you a very happy birthday. I hope you have a glorious day, each and every one of you. And those of you who are not celebrating, again, I wish you the best of the best and a lot of blessings and a glorious day for everybody. November 22nd. Let's see, what is the message for all of us? And we've got innocence. Oh, that's beautiful. Innocence. Okay. Let's have a look at innocence and see what it's all about. I'll put my glasses on to see what is happening here. Okay, my dear viewers, I just realized that I've got to push this back a little bit. Just a little bit so I can put that one there and have more. It's just too forward. That's better. Okay, so let's go with innocence. It says, beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. This is for those of you who are in pain, anger. Each one of us in our own way, we do have some sort of anger or anguish, maybe for the things we're waiting for, or for the things that we're hoping for, or for the things that we're putting up with in our lives, or for things that are not going the way we want. There is always something there for each and every individual. There isn't one human on this planet that can say, I have no problems at all and I'm flying from happiness. It just doesn't work. You can be happy. You can be absolutely in heaven, but there'll always be something that you're here to learn a lesson, and that is that part of your life that is very sensitive and you're not getting exactly what you want. So those things cause us anger, anguish. It causes us feeling, sometimes anxiety, anger, all that. And sadness sometimes, just pure sadness and despair. So it's what they're saying literally is, give us all your hard feelings and your heavy heart, whatever you're worried about, unload your burdens on us and we will take care of you and bring you peace and happiness and inner peace and harmony in your life. And also help you go back to that loving nature that you had before, that bubbly, happy times that you've had in the past, since you have been overwhelmed with so much. So this is a beautiful message. You'll understand that you are going to be supported, and your guardian angels are with you all the way, with each and every one of us, to overcome these matters that are overwhelming us. Let's have a look at the next message for the collective. And it shows courage. In some cases, there may be a lot of courage needed to be able to move forward. I see a lot of transformations are going to take place. This could be in regard to families. It could be in regard to home, your family, your work, your business even, and your relationships for some. But I feel like it's to do with teamwork, also working in a team and succeeding. I do feel like you are going to have a lot of rewards and you are transcending to a high level from this because of courage, because you will be given the courage to be able to move forward. Now, let us begin to see what are 4 major impacts that will impact everybody for today, November 22nd. Let's see. And we have the Queen of Cups. This shows that there is someone that is quite caring and considerate, that might be supporting you emotionally. It'll be there for you, this person. It doesn't mean it has it has got feminine energy, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a female. It could be any gender. This is the energy of consideration, caring, and emotional fulfillment. So I feel like also it is to do with water energy, like Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, someone that has either a sign within them. This person is going to be very supportive, and we'll find out more about it and how it impacts everybody's life. Let's see the next one. Wow, the Hanged Man. This shows that there is a need to sacrifice, where you put your interests aside and think of the person next to you and what they're in need of. For those of you who are already sacrificing, I feel like emotional fulfillment is coming, freedom is coming, and one chapter that where you have been very much patient and giving your best for the sake of others, you are going to end the chapter and you are going to be supported big time. For others, there may be a need to sacrifice. There may be a need to really pay attention. But of course, don't forget, I'm going to clarify to see what this is for the whole, for everybody. Now, we have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is about a lot of happiness. It's about celebrating something magnificent that's taking place. It is about something wonderful happening, families getting together, celebrations, and something to be really proud of. I just feel something is wrong with this camera, and yes, that's what I needed. I needed to put it down a bit. I realized that there was something not right, but I wasn't sure. Okay, that's better. Maybe now I've got more room. Okay, the fourth card. Wow, not a very good card. The Tower. The Tower is about a sudden crisis that makes something fall apart, that causes something to fall apart. But what kind of something? Something that has no stability, something that has no foundation. There's no more growth. It can't go anywhere. It has no future, so it's liable to fall apart. Something maybe you're relying on and have been relying on, but unhappy. So I feel like you are also going to be set free in the process of this collapse. You are going to have your freedom. Maybe that's why you're celebrating. Some of you are celebrating something coming to an end, even if it's a sudden end and it might be a little bit severe. But maybe it is something you've sacrificed for such a long time, and you are going to celebrate this. So very interesting. I'm going to clarify and see what's going on with this. Death. This is what you don't see happening. This is in regard to an end of a situation that's been going on for too long, an end of something which is to do with the Tower. I feel like the Tower is going to be bringing on an ending, and it is preparing you for a new beginning. And I also feel like with the Lovers, you are going to be united with someone wonderful, someone with a beautiful soul that you connect on together on a high level and making decisions about your future. This is what you don't see happening and coming. So I'll just put those ones there. All right, beautiful. Now we move on to the next level. Before I clarify, let's see what other information you need to know, my dear viewers, for the 22nd. We've got the wings. The golden wings are all about freedom. It is about transcending money issues, raising your vibration beyond money matters. And we've got the golden moon. It's also about business taking off, starting a business that's going to take off, or business that you've already started taking off big time profits. It's about spiritual work in regard to career or spiritual work, what we all do to some degree. It is also about spirituality, what we all do. That's what I meant to say, spirituality. It is about life's purpose, questioning life's purpose, wanting to go to the next level. And it's about your mission here, what you're doing, and how maybe some of you are completing a mission. And with the Hanged Man, there's a mission coming to an end. Now, the moon and the star is magnificent. It is about revelations of hidden matters. It is about secrets or hidden matters coming, being finally exposed. And I also feel like it is about money that might be fleeing, funds that are disappearing, unknown source to something unknown, or you don't know how these funds are getting disappeared. You're finding out maybe a bit later. Some of you could be also dealing with granting one of your wishes might come true unexpectedly. And this could be also connected to people that are born, people who have Cancer in them, star sign Cancer. The moon is connected to Cancer. It is also about jobs, working in the evening or night shift. Some of you could be looking at part-time work, but it is about different kinds of jobs and money being either discovered or hidden, something like that, or hidden matters coming to light. Okay, two more from the yin and yang, two more messages for November 22nd. We got the first one, and we need one more for the collective, and this is the second one. Oh, the second one is absolutely beautiful. The second one is all about wishes coming true. As you can see, Aladdin's lamp, beautiful fulfillment. This is the Nine of Cups. For those of you who know the Nine of Cups is about wishes and dreams being fulfilled. It's about achievements. It's about happy outcome. It's about success. It's about all your wishes being granted. I absolutely love this card. Love it. It is so gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. The other one is about separation, which is, remember, we said suddenly something is going to happen and put an end to something. It could be a separation, could be a truth that is going to be revealing itself. Some hidden matters will come to light, and then finally something falls apart. This is about heartbreak, divorce, grief, separation. So there could be something that is going to be revealing, and then all of a sudden something that has no more future, no more foundation, is going to be broken. So this could be an ending, but preparing you, don't forget, for an amazing new beginning. As bad as it may seem, the fact remains, and not to forget the fact, that there is celebration. There's something wonderful coming, and the wings, on your wishes, the wishes being granted. So despite of that negative outcome that we saw, we've got revelations, wishes being granted, a lot of happiness when this is falling apart. So whatever it is, you're celebrating something falling apart, and then your wishes being all fulfilled and connecting to someone on a very, very high level, a partnership that is going to be so spectacular that you are going to be making major decisions and it's going to be absolutely awesome. I feel like this could be connected to water energies. A lot of water energies, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, are in connection to this situation, and also Cancer more than anything else, because of the golden moon, or because just the moon itself. So that is amazing what I'm seeing here. So celebrations, yes. Okay, I'll just take the celebrations and put this one over here, move it over there. All right, now before I clarify, is there more? Yes, of course, there's heaps more. Let's see what else your guardian angels want you to know. Oh, this one fell on this one. That's amazing. All right, it's amazing how, okay, so there are family matters. It says family changes. There are changes for families, and that, I think, is concerning the innocent, the falling apart, the separation, the divorce is going to be implementing some changes towards families. It says you're changing your mind about something you have, probably you're reconsidering and changing your mind about something. Very interesting. Okay, you know what you're changing your mind about. Let's see what else for the 22nd. Oh, I turned it upside down. That is date. It says meeting someone new and being out there and setting a date and time. Okay, let's see what else. One more. And we have an engagement ring. This shows that there is a connection. There is going to be a agreement, a contract, commitment more than anything else. And a completion, a union that's going to be spectacular. This could be the situation here, something wonderful happening here. And I feel like there's going to be a partnership or something really incredible with the engagement ring, a promise, a proposal. It is going to be spectacular either way. So that's what's coming also on top of everything else. And that could be part of your wish being granted. Let's see what else. November 22nd. We got getting to know each other. And then we've got love yourself first. So loving yourself first is very important so that you can self-acceptance makes you more romantically attractive, and that is very important. a message for you. And then this message says, getting to know each other. It says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens even more. So I feel like this could be one of your wishes being granted. And I feel like you might be transcending and reaching to a level of a lot of happiness with someone spectacular. And I feel like, loving yourself is also part of this, where you are going to be, asserting yourself to a certain level, transcending money issues and just thinking about where to go next and how to improve your relationship. And make it more romantic, make it more strong. And I feel like part of your wishes and fulfillment, emotional fulfillment and other fulfillments are coming through with everything that we see here. So that is a very strong self-care. Now let's move to the next level, which is the message for today. Let's see what the message is all about. Truth for everybody. And the message is beautiful. It's very romantic. It says passion. That's why it was beautiful. Passion, a magnetic and seductive quality. Okay. Quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Like I said before, there is a lot of passion here. I feel like the passion is going to be spectacular. I feel like it's going to be the reason for you maybe to celebrate and your wishes being granted, all of that. I'll put this one up here because wishes granted, celebration, and putting everything into perspective and having self-care and self-love in a relationship, it does seem to me that it can make things work beautifully, especially when there's a lot of passion and there's something wonderful igniting between you and someone. And there could be a great partnership that might bring you progress and abundance and wishes being coming true. It could be also money, work, business related, or it could be a relationship. Either way, it is spectacular. Whatever it is, I'm seeing that you are transcending where you are to a level beyond where you are today, and it is going to be extraordinary. Absolutely extraordinary. Okay, so now we know what's going on to this level now. Okay, what I'm going to do is take these glasses off. And now I am going to clarify the cards and see what we need to know. Starting with, let's see what is the energy of the Queen of Cups for the whole collective, for all of us. Let's see, what is it all about? Okay, so it is about taking action. It's about having the courage, the strength, the power to do so. Just like we have the Aspen spirit, which is all about being able to take action, being able to move to the next level, having the courage to do so. And that could be part of those of you who are leaving a situation. Either way, there is celebrations, there is the courage to move forward, and there is a rise in your money, a dramatic rise in your money. Seven of Pentacles is about money. It's about a boost that comes in your money by moving. Maybe you're dividing money between because of relationships falling apart. It could be that money is being put together in an agreement contract where you might be working together, or you might be putting money together and getting a place of your own, starting a new family, starting a new life together with someone. That's someone that you're thinking about. That's someone that you're making decisions in regard to with the lovers. Then another factor is that courage. Yes, it's wonderful, but I feel like the reason for this courage and bringing on transformations in your life could be because of a very passionate situation that's taking place in your life, and that passion is helping you move forward to a new life, a new home, a new establishment, or a new way of doing things. Whatever it is, it's time for action. You're able to take the move. There's a lot of passion, drive there driving you to move forward. There's celebration. Whatever you're doing, the celebrations are there, and there is a major rise in your money. So you're saving money, or money, a boost of money is coming to help you achieve that which you want, that you're able now to take action in regard to. So this is spectacular, my dear viewers, and it shows that abundance is coming. And you are going to be really thinking how to spend this money and what to do with it. That's what it looks like to me. So emotional fulfillment we have with this, and this could be all happening because of or with someone of water energy. You are being able to take action in regard to water energy. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Have a look at your general reading under your star sign. You'll understand this situation even more. You'll know what's going on. You'll have a fair idea. Oh, there we go. What you don't see happening. Big money is coming. And it's connected to fire energy also. So we've got water energy and fire energy. Water being Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And then fire being Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. But money is coming big time. That's why there is a rise in your money. Unexpected large amounts of money. Remember the wings, what I talked about, the wings? The golden wings are money being so much profit that you're rising above money issues because of so much profit. This is so important to know. So because of so much profit that you're making, I think it could be to do with this partnership, possibly a partnership that brings you so much money. Whatever it is, it's causing you to be very happy and have abundance and rise beyond money and celebrate. All of that is taking place, which is amazing. Absolutely incredible. Isn't it? Isn't it absolutely incredible? I feel like it is in a big way because to transcend beyond money issues, I feel like it can also be you moving to a place. This could be part of your wishes coming true. Actually, that was the other thing I was going to say. Transcending where you are to high levels of abundance could be one of your wishes that you've always wanted. And finally celebrating because you're getting your wish. You're getting all the money you want, unexpected and otherwise. There could be two sources. And you're having so much to take action to do what you want, to live the life you want, to buy the business you want, to buy the home you want. You know, something magnificent is taking place with your wishes being granted and all this abundance that you are celebrating. You're also celebrating the ending of something. So the end of a financial difficulty, it could be. So it's all possible. But emotional fulfillment to the highest level with someone, and this could be connected to either water energy or fire or both water and fire. Let's have a look at the sacrifice and what the hangman is all about. This is a major arcana. So what is it for the whole collective? And it shows that, yes, your sacrifice is going to be recognized. You are going to be rewarded. You are going to be transcending and moving. Your decision to move to the next level. You've done your bit. You've sacrificed. And now it's time for you to leave, to move on. There is an ending, without a doubt, whenever there is a new beginning. The World card is all about a new cycle of life that brings you, number one, elevation to high level. You rise beyond where you are today. You are transcending where you are. You're moving to a better level. Some of you could be traveling. Some of you could be moving to a new place, to a better place. But one thing is for sure, you are moving to a much better place. It's also elevation with money. You're going to a high level where you pass the need for money. It is also about abundance and sums of money coming in. And it's about great victories that await you. That is going to be really worth celebrating, leaving a situation, or some of you planning to travel. The Two of Wands is relocation, moving, or even traveling with this elevation and leveling up to high levels in life and society, in your status, in your finances, in your work, rising beyond where you are today. And it is also about elevation and travel. So rising beyond money, celebrating major transformations, and of course the abundance that's coming. It's just overwhelming. It looks like there's going to be a lot of changes coming in your life, my dear viewers, not to mention your dreams and wishes being fulfilled, whether they're romantic ones or money-wise or financial or family-wise or home-wise, relocating to a better place. Whatever it is, your wishes are going to be granted. So prepare for a surprise coming that is going to take you beyond where you are or where your concerns are today, beyond that. So that is incredible. And that is a new chapter after going through a lot of what's the word? Sacrifices. moving to the next level and relocating. Some of you can actually sacrifice for the sake of someone and relocate. That could be another thing. Leaving a situation, relocating for the sake of someone, putting their interest, putting your interest aside and doing for the others, and moving because of them. Someone from the past. There's something about someone from the past you need to leave behind and move forward from the past. Or some of you could be leaving a childhood place, leaving home. That could be another factor. Now, let's move on to the Tower. Let's see what is this crisis all about, this collapse. Wow, how amazing is that? Do you see that? Do you see that? When it comes to this situation, nobody should celebrate it. But you know why people celebrate? Because this is a situation that has reached to its end. Like it's a situation that you know deep inside of your heart that there's nothing more you can do. It can't get better. It can only get worse. People can fall apart. This building is rotten and there's no foundation. So it doesn't mean the building. It means the situation, whatever it is. So in regard to this, oh my God, there's celebrations. So how amazing is that? How incredible. What is this? What is this matter that's collapsing? And celebrations. So let's see what else. Wow, the greatest gift of love, or the greatest gift in the world that gives you emotional fulfillment in many areas of your life. Or could be the greatest love of all. On top of everything could be love. And you could be celebrating this double time. Celebrating it big time. It is about a new beginning that is going to bring you emotional fulfillment to the highest level. Happiness with someone that is like a soulmate, someone that you're destined to be with for the rest of your life. Someone incredible, someone magnificent. And it can also be and mean that there might be a new passion igniting. That could be a possibility. Once something collapses, falls apart, it's a new passion igniting, something that's going to be spectacular, something that's going to help you move forward. Some of you could be literally moving to a better place, a better position in life, and emotional fulfillment to the highest level. The other factor is, I'm sorry about that noise, the other factor is your emotional fulfillment to the highest level. Having your wishes and dreams being fulfilled, that could be, bringing on a lot of major, extraordinary celebrations for having dreams come true, wishes being established, true love, happiness, whatever your wishes are, being established and being so happy. The Ace of Cups is the greatest gift from the heavens. So it can be anything that you've always wanted. Fulfillment, wishes come true, all that. But also remember another important factor, money. This could be also the gift of money. So the Four of Pentacles could be the gift of money. Sometimes it's an inheritance, especially when we have the Death card. Sometimes with the Death card, the Four of Pentacles can be inheritance, sometimes. But there is a major rise in your money, and there's a lot to celebrate. So much emotional fulfillment, the greatest gift of all, and so much funds are coming into your life that you will no longer have any issues with money. No longer need to talk or think about money. You will be rising beyond money. You see that? With everything that's there. Rising beyond money and having a lot of fulfillment, and the greatest gift of all with Ace of Cups and wealth. Big money, life-changing money, foundation-changing money. So you can do so much, like buy businesses, buy a home, pay off your mortgage. There's so much that you can do with this abundance that's coming. Or invested in property, invested in something wonderful. Okay, so that's that one. And this was all about the collapse. As you can see, it just became spectacular. And what you don't see happening, an end to a matter or a situation that you were feeling defeated and there was no more you could do. Hurtful words, painful words, all that is over. The truth that's releasing you from something that was not working, and it was just maybe hurtful words. It was just too much. So it had to come to an end. But you are celebrating. That is the amazing thing. After this collapse, you're celebrating. So you're happy. You know you weren't supposed to be there for as long as it has taken. Maybe you've sacrificed so much that it's time to go. Now let's have a look at the celebration finally and talk about the celebration, okay? Let's see what is that for the whole, everyone, for everybody. Truth and clarity releasing you and giving you power over your journey, over your life. King of Swords, clarity to the highest level, to the point where you become so powerful and so much in authority because you finally know the truth and you know how to proceed and how to proceed with power and with authority to be able to take action. Now the other factor is the Emperor, a major arcana, which talks about, now this could be Aries also, fire energy we had before, so that could be an Aries possibly, but it could be an offer that you can't refuse. But most of all, the celebration, two things. First, having the clarity to move forward and knowing what action to take. Second, the celebration of being empowered big time, having the power and the control over your life, over your journey, getting and doing exactly what you want, the way you want it, and making your wishes come true, your dreams come true, because you are empowered. That is number one. Number one was the clarity we talked about, having the power of clarity to move forward. Then number two, having the control over your life. And number three, possibility, your dream job or dream offer that you never thought possible. Now the offer can be also an engagement, a proposal. It is possible. A proposal. We've got the Lovers here also, so it could be a proposal, one of your dreams. Or it can be a business partnership that you are really happy about and celebrating, being with someone very powerful. Another factor is it could be the gift, a great gift, the greatest gift of all, an offer you can't refuse. Empowerment and being in authority, even a position like a manager or something. So it is spectacular, whatever it is, but it's giving you the power to move forward and be in control of your life. What you don't see happening, great news is coming very soon to give you the truth and the clarity to move forward, take action. News that's going to be spectacular and a new beginning that brings prosperity, the beginning of prosperity. So that is beautiful. Let's have a look at the Chinese cookies. Let's see what they want to add to all this. We've got one that's open up, what they want to add or confirm and reaffirm. Not too many. Okay, I have to take them 3. Now, oops, sorry, my dear viewers. Oops. Here we go. Okay, let's have a look at them. Okay, so it says here, burnout. It says your hard work will see results, but your health needs to be maintained. So check in with your doctor, dentist, or a health professional and try to maintain healthy lifestyle. Try to maintain healthy lifestyle. That's number 1. Number 2, it says luck. A sudden change of luck is likely. A sudden change of luck. That's why we've got the abundance coming, money coming in from somewhere. So this is all about luck. And it says here that things are working in your favor. Excellent time for networking. So there'll be a lot of money coming in. Luck is going to be on your side, and it could be also networking, you know, finding, being offered a great job to be a leader, to be a manager, or to be working together with someone, like teamwork and making a lot of money, reinventing yourself. It says a transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease of life. Enjoy a new lease of life. How amazing is that? Absolutely beautiful. Prepare for a lot of fun, a lot of adventure. When your wishes do come true and so much is pouring in, whether it's a love life, moving to a better place, a lot of money, being able to establish all your wishes and dreams, of course you will reinvent yourself. Of course luck is pouring in, and of course a lot of your wishes will be fulfilled. So it's going to be coming from different avenues to different people on different levels, and as they need, as your wishes. And that's the end of your reading, my dear viewers. Do give me a thumbs up if it resonates with you, what you thought about it. I'd love to hear your comments. Don't forget to support me by subscribing to the channel if you haven't, and secondly, to watch the videos till the end, or to let them run till the end without stopping them, so that I don't go through any problems, because I've slowed down, my dear viewers. I'm not able to speed when I'm speeding up. My words are getting all jumbled jumble mumble, whatever. So I used to finish these videos in 20-25 minutes. Now they're taking over 30 minutes. So I'm always told to reduce them. I'm not able to. The way to support me through that is just to see them till the end. Or if you get bored, don't stop them where you get bored. Just let it run its course until it ends. That way I won't get in trouble, and I will be in, you will be supporting me. That's the support I'm asking for. So if you wish to do that for me, I would really appreciate your support. All because of I've slowed down. I wish you a lot of love and light and a lot of blessings. Namaste.